Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP. Today we return to the magical land of Erehwon for another Warlords of Erehwon battle report. Today's game will see a matchup I've been waiting to see for quite some time. And now that I've finished my Romans, we're going to finally get to see it. So it's going to be Centurion Gaius Farquadius versus the Dread Wraith Klatu and his Undead Horde. The mission we'll be playing today is Scenario 1 from the rulebook, Upon the Field of Battle. This is a simple kill point game, as in the point of the unit killed is how many points you get, and whoever has the most points at the end, not the most units, but the most points, wins the game. So going after high value targets is a big part of the strategy of this mission. For deployments, quite simple. Both armies in their entirety will line up along their long board edge, and then we'll just go at it and we'll see who can kill the most stuff. So for today's board, we just have a simple little village somewhere here in Erehwon. Got a couple of wheat fields. These are going to be light cover. Buildings are all going to be light cover fences. The woods are going to be blocking line of sight and soft cover as well, and then the rocks are just there to block line of sight blocking terrain as well. So quite simple, and that's it for mission, that's it for terrain. Let's take a look at the forces. We begin with Gaius Farquadius and his Lost Legion. So these guys have been caught up in some kind of weird electrical storm, sailing to Sicily from Rome, and they wound up somehow in Erehwon. So it's about 1,250 points. We got Gaius Farquadius himself, a mounted centurion, 2 bodyguards with swords, medium armor, and disciplined. We also have a level 2 how do you say that? Haruspex, which is the Roman version of the wizard. He's a level 2, so he's going to have 2 spells. He has 2 acolytes and light armor with him. He also has divine intervention, which hopefully I'll remember to use this time. We also have a mounted hero, Maximus. He is armed with the magical sword Helm Cleaver, which I believe is a +3 on a strike value, as well as javelins, and he is disciplined. So the discipline rule for the Romans means that when they pass a rally order, they lose all the pins that they have regardless. So you don't make the d6 roll, you just lose them all. So that's quite good. Moving along, we have 3 groups of legionnaires. They're going to be in medium armor, 8 men each, and also with pilums, and they are disciplined as well. We have 2 groups of 2 groups of slingers in light armor, and they also have swords. We have over here, we have 5 equites. They have light armor, spears. We have light cavalry armed with swords and javelins, no armor at all. And then finally a scorpion and a 3-man crew in medium armor. So that's about, like I said, 1,250, right around there. And that is the force of Gaius Farquadius. Opposing them today will be the Undead Horde of the Dread Wraith Klatu. So this is also about 1,250, maybe a couple more points than Gaius's unit, but pretty close. So we have Klatu and his entourage here of 2 spirits, 2 skeleton bodyguards with halberds and medium armor. And I believe Klatu is a level 2. I'll have to double check that, but I think he is. Moving along, we have a skeleton hero. So he's going to be in heavy armor. He's all kitted out. He's got a lot of stuff, so he's going to be pretty good and hard to bring down. We have 2 groups of 6 skeleton archers in light armor. 2 groups of 8 skeleton spears in light armor. We also have a group of skeletons with swords in light armor, and an 8-man group of skeleton guard in medium armor armed with halberds. I believe these guys are spectral undead as well, and I think he is too. We also have 3 skeleton knights, spectral undead. They're going to be in heavy armor. They're all kitted out. We have 1 bound scorpion, and then the carrion beast, and I believe he is spectral as well. So quite a pretty good force here of undead. And if you watched the Erehwon battle reports on this channel before, you know that the undead are undefeated. So it's probably more pressure on the person playing undead at this point to stay undefeated than it is on the pressure on the person trying to beat them. So I think I'll make Andre play the undead, I was going to do that anyway because I want to use my Romans since I just got done with them. So we'll see if Andre can hold up the tradition of the undefeated games for the Undead. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get started. So deployment complete. Andre's wound up on that side. I got to pick. I picked this side. So I wound up putting my Numidian light cavalry on my left flank. I have my wizard, my 3 groups of legionnaires, the 2 slingers, Farquadius, Maximus. We have our scorpion up here and the equites on my far right. Meanwhile, Andre has his knights on his far left. And a bunch of stuff over there. So he's got a couple of groups of spears.
What? Who is that back there hiding?
Oh, the hero that is pretty much going to be unkillable. He's got his 2 archers, his scorpion, his guard, his swords. He's got his leader and the carrion beast. And we do have a house rule that we're going to be using this in this game, and that's to allow archers to shoot over their own guys. So what we're going to say is, first of all, it's a -1 to hit, but the enemy has to be further away than your own guys, if that makes sense.
So
I guess Andre's going to demonstrate here.
I would be able to, because this distance is less than this distance.
Yes.
If, however, it was like that,
Then
I
you
would
can.
not be able to, because this distance is less than
So I guess
distance
the
to my archer.
easier way to say it is if your guys are closer to the enemy than the archers, then you can't shoot.
However you say it, it's all the same thing, because, yeah.
All right, so Klatu and his boys are ready to go. We're ready to go, and we'll begin the game. And I guess I should also mention, we both picked our spells. So Klatu's bringing Fiery Balls and Raise Dead. And my wizard is bringing Endow Strength and Aura of Timidity. All right, turn 1. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll use Farquadius' follow command, and I'll just move a bunch of stuff all at once.
I will wait.
Farquadius has moved this whole formation up at a run 10 inch. Another one of mine. My wizard is advanced into the pig pen.
Whoa.
And Undead die. Skeleton spears have run up out into the middle of the field here. Man, another one of mine. Running out of stuff. My equites have run up to that rock there. Guess I should put the run on order on just in case I want to keep it out there. And then you pulled one of yours.
Yep.
Andre brought these archers up next to the spears. Another undead die. Andre brought the other group of skeleton archers out. Another undead. Skeleton guard have run up. So he's just forming a new line up here. Pretty standard, really. Oh man, I don't know another one. What do I have left? This is my hero. My light cavalry and my scorpion. Maximus has just run up there behind those trees. Another one of Andre's. He's moving the next group of skeleton spears up. The other group of spears has moved up behind those archers there. Next die. Man, again?
Well, I'm starting to run down on stuff.
Yeah, a lot more than I
you
do.
got 5 things left.
Yeah, I got 2. Well, 1 now. Midian's just advancing to this wheat field here. Next die. Now all I got left is my scorpion. Andre's got like 6 dice left somehow. Carrion beast has run up here, or flew up here, and hid behind that building. Another one of Andre's. These swords have run up. Another one of Andre's. So you have your knights, your scorpion, and Klatu left. 2 moved up out of range with fiery balls. And my last thing is going to be my scorpion. I guess really all I can do is shoot it. So I'll shoot it. The only thing I have range on right now is these archers. So it's going to be -2 for extreme long range on those skeleton archers. So 3s. Nope.
All right.
Not even close. Just sailed right over.
And hey, it's one of mine.
Yep. So you have your scorpion. You still got your hero back there, or your champion, and your knights. And scorpion is scuttled. Is that the word?
Yes.
Scuttled down the rock and into formation.
Unless you were talking about it in the
And he pulled
terms of
another die.
a boat, and
And this looks like it might become a more of a traditional just clash right in the middle. I don't know if we've ever seen that before in this game. Usually we're going all over the place.
yeah, well, and yeah, so my last die is over there, and
Okay.
I'm actually not moving these guys.
Really? Okay. So that's it. End of turn 1. We move on to turn 2. Andre did leave his knights there. I picked up my retained run order. I don't want to. There's no point in using it right now.
Do you only have one retained
But-
run order per game, or?
No, I think it's every time you
Okay.
run. I measured out from Maximus, and I am within 24 of the skeleton champion. It's like if I could squeak through there, I could actually get into combat with that skeleton champ right now, which would be pretty badass.
Well, I think you'd have
A few guys to deal with.
4 other.
Be pretty cool though. This is the only guy I think that maybe even has a chance against that guy.
Well,
Alright. Farquadius has again used the follow command, and he's had this entire group move up. So here we are. We're right here, Andre.
okay.
Oh yeah,
Do
another
something.
one. Finally. I just haven't gotten one of these in so long. Move my wizard up. Now I'm going to cast Aura of Timidity, or try to. Nope. Oh no, it's a miscast.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
god.
Welcome to the warp.
There we go. Miscast table. A 7.
Dark, dim, and dangerous things from the unthinkably ghastly pit of unnameable horrors whirl and screech about the wizard, screaming their terrible secrets and mocking the feeble hopes and dreams of foolish mortals. Ha ha ha. Place a marker beside the wizard to indicate that the caster lies at the center of a whirling vortex of mortal terror.
Oh god. That does not sound good.
You got that right.
Whirling vortex of horror. Oh
The
man.
vortex lasts until the end of the turn. Remove the marker in the turn end phase. Whilst the vortex endures, any unit, whether friend or foe, and including the caster's unit, making an order test within 10 inches of the wizard suffers a penalty of -3 when doing so. For example, a unit with a command of 8 would have its command to 5. Note this only applies for order tests, not for other tests based on command, such as break tests or recovery tests made in the end phase.
So this only lasts till the end of this turn?
Yes.
Well then
And
really
they've
no.
already activated,
Yeah, so no effect really. It's not that scary of a vortex of horror then.
unless I move up and try and pass an order unit.
Yes, there's always that possibility. So yeah, beware of the vortex of horror, Andre.
Okay.
Alright, so next die.
Activated, and you
Yes.
have no pins.
It only affects you if you have a pin.
Okay. Well, thank you
So I
for
got-
showing us the vortex,
It was
Travis.
a lovely vortex. That's you. Andre's flowing the carrion beast over. He's going to throw a rock at my dude here to hit. Strike value 3, so I'm rolling a save of, he's got light armor, so a 6, so a 3 up. Nope, it's a hit, so I'll just take one of his,
You said 3 up.
yeah, I rolled a 5. 3 down. Sorry.
Last time I checked, 5 was more than 3.
3 down, 3 down.
All right. So that's that, right?
Yep, oh, and I take a pin. Which would do, if this vortex were to last through the turn, would probably become an issue.
Yeah. Well, okay. I told you you were going to get stoned.
That's you. Group of archers is going to fire at this group of slingers. Aim shot at long range.
Whoa.
1 hit.
Damn.
I'm wearing light armor, so 6. I'll put it on the leader. Good. But we do take a pin.
Wow.
Almost. We almost didn't take a pin.
Okay. That was quite a roll. I'll take a break.
My Numidians with javelins have gotten to range. We are in range of the carrion beast. He's large. He did not have a run order, so he doesn't get to re-roll even though he's fast. So I'm going to have 6 shots. Oh, I'm sorry, 5. 5 shots, not 6. 5 shots. He's large, so I'm a 5. Plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Strike value 1 on a javelin. There's a resistive 10, so 9s, anything but. No buts. But you do take a pin. And the vortex from hell.
I've got a pin in the vortex.
It's going to suck the carrion beast into the vortex. He's out of the game.
I'm really curious, though, the Carrion Beast. What kind of nightmares does he have in a vortex of doom? That's some bad juju there.
That's where he came from, probably.
He's probably dreaming of knights in white armor or something.
That's you. Skeleton archers are taking a shot again at these same slingers. Needing 5s. Another one.
Wow.
Leader again. Oh, no! Damn it, I knew that was going to happen.
Wow.
Leader's always the pointing guy, so he's dead. Which sucks, but I can use Farquadius' leadership still, so it's not horrible. Completely horrible. You again. These skeleton spears have cleared a path, apparently, for fiery balls.
I don't see any balls.
Not yet. You will, though. Maybe.
Want to see my fiery balls?
Not really. The scorpion is going to shoot at the scorpion.
Scorpion on
In 3s,
scorpion.
extreme long range. 2 hits. This strike value 3, so we got to see what his defense is. He's only defense 6, so he's going to be down to 3s.
Wow. So my scorpion's probably toast here.
He does have 2 wounds. Unless you fail both, he'll still be alive.
Yeah, all I got to do is 3 or less.
Oh,
he did it. Wow.
I want to see which way the dice gods are going tonight.
Skill, Travis. My scorpion's just better
Just
than
take a
yours.
pin, though.
Admit it.
And we haven't found that
I
out
out-scorpioned you.
That's you. So he's going to move Klatu up, and he's going to fire at my my guy, my wizard.
My guy.
Hosperex, or
Talking
whatever
about
the hell it is.
my guy.
All right, so see if you can.
So this
Pass
is just
the
one
order.
die, or passing the order.
Oh man, do I try to dispel?
I think so.
I got 1 pin. I can't. Yeah. Take another pin. I'll probably take 2 more. I'll be at 4 pins. There's no way I'm gonna roll a 1. Yeah. Although for some reason
You really want to try.
I'm feeling it. I don't know why. Deep down, I'm like, I feel a 1. I feel a 1.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do it. What the hell? I'm gonna rally anyway because I'm gonna have 3 pins after this. So
Okay.
come on, Hosperex.
Ooh. I was afraid you were really going to do it there.
I felt it.
Okay.
So it's so let's look at the fiery balls.
Fire attack.
So it's D3. So D3 plus his level. So roll a D3 and we'll add 2 to that. Okay. So you've gotten every single roll exactly as you needed it for the past 5 rolls.
Just because I plan things out properly.
All right. Strike value. Oh no, you don't roll. Those are just hits.
Oh.
So I'm going to take 5 hits. Oh man.
Fire hits.
Yeah. Okay.
You happen to be standing in a wheat field. Does that matter?
Maybe. So I'll put 3 on the main man here. They're wearing light armor, so 5s. Yeah, he's dead. Actually, I rolled a 9 and an 8. I can re-roll one of those because he's tough 1. So he actually only takes 1 wound.
hit.
So we'll just leave that there.
Okay.
And then this guy here is going to take 2, so needing 5s. Yes!
Ooh.
And we take 2 more. So we're up to 4 pins, so we're definitely going to have to rally. Too bad they're not disciplined. Alright, next die. Which, do I even have any? Yeah, I got my Equites.
So I don't even do any fire damage to the guys in front, or?
Apparently not.
Oh man.
Well, they arc. They're like a Roman candle.
The whole field's on ablaze now.
Mystical fire. It only catches living flesh. You again. Skeleton spears just moved over that way. What do you have left? You got your guard. You got your knights over there still. You got another group of spears back here.
My spears right here will reorganize themselves, and
Yeah, the reason I don't have a movement tray for those guys because, well, 2 of them have round bases. For some reason I'm 2 spears short on square bases. I don't know why. I thought I had
it
8.
had to do with your modeling for the guards at one point.
So the last thing for me is going to be my Equites. Maximus, I used the dice for Maximus. He ran over here. I couldn't get into javelin range. I would love to, but I could not. So
those guys
He did a run, so he's going to have his retained run order.
moved.
Okay, so he's moved his guard over that way. You again. So he still has his scorpion. He still has
I'm
his
going to rally
champion.
my scorpion.
Well, you might as well just pass an order. It's going to be the same exact thing. You get one pin. Unless
Okay.
okay, so you're just going to stay still. All right. Yeah, you're good. Okay, and you still have, that's it for me. The only thing I left is my equites, and I'm still waiting for those damn knights to do something.
And
That's your champion. Just going to chill.
And
All right,
it
pull
had a
yours.
50% chance.
All right, I need a break here, Andre.
Breaker.
Come on. Equites have said, hell with you. Let's fight, bitch.
And
I'm forcing the issue here. So
pulling the last die, and
all right, bring it on, Andre. Are you going to do it, or are you going to try to go around my flank? Ignore the equites, or do you fight the equites?
can I treat them as a terrain feature?
Just go right, yeah. Definitely.
I can. Sweet.
So you're just going to go right through them?
So I could just assault your archers.
I guess, I mean, are they terrain? Why would they be? Of course, how would you fight them then? Then you can go through once your weapons just go right through.
Things you never think of until you become a specter.
All right, so he's doing it. Here we go. This is going to be big. If I can win this somehow, that would be amazing. But they are in heavy armor, which is a real pain in the ass.
So you get exchange of missiles?
I do. I got spears.
I'm going to treat them as terrain.
Okay, so my missiles go right through you. So I need 4s though, because I'm -1 on the exchange of missiles here. So 1, 2. 2 hits. So it is a pin. Strike value 1. So you're a 9. So you're going to be down to an 8.
So 1 at an 8.
Whew. Good. Take a pin though.
Got my. Oh, I gave it to you.
Yeah, I don't want the pin. All right, so go ahead and do your attacks. So you're going to get 3 with the lance, 3 with the horses.
Okay.
So do the 3 with the lance. You're needing 6s.
6s?
Yep.
With the charge
2
and everything,
hits.
huh? Alright.
So 2 with the lances. So I'll just do 2 regular guys. There's a strike value 3 on the charge.
Okay.
I'm just wearing light armor, but I am on a horse. So I think I actually get an extra 1 for the horse. So it's 7s. -3 though.
That makes it a little harder.
Come on, dice gods. Oh,
Ooh.
1 dice.
Okay.
Okay. Now the horses are going to attack. Needing 6s as well. 3 of them. 1 hit. So I'll put it on the leader. Strike value 1 on the horse. He passes. Now I'll attack back. So 6 attacks back.
Actually, did you take a pin for the...
Yeah, so I should... No, yeah, I just take a pin for losing a guy.
And that's it?
That's it, yeah. You took the pin from the exchange.
Wow.
So I'm 5s, 6s on the charge. No no strength bonus for the spears. So 6s. 1, 2. Strike value 1, so 8s. You just need 8s.
I need 8s.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
1 goes down. You're going to lose the combat. So the knights have lost the combat. So you have to take a break test at -2. You pass. Okay, man, do I want to keep going? Because I get to choose if I keep going or not. I got 5 against 2. I got lucky to kill 1. You're gonna have 4 attacks back, which is almost the same exact number I have. Man, let me think about it. I decided not to fight again because my chances of killing another one of these guys are pretty slim. So we broke off. You moved that way. I
You
moved
have
this way.
a run order.
I did. Yes, I did.
I'm assuming you would want one even if you didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
And
And that's it. So next Andre is going to keep his his run order. I am not. So go ahead and do your retain run order, Andre. Since we're starting a new turn. Andre's used his retain run order to move his knights over that direction.
yeah, I was just kidding about. The more I thought about crashing into this, if you got another pin with exchange of spears again, I'm toast.
You might lose again. Yeah. So 2 pins, definitely.
Yeah. So we
That's you.
Reevaluated.
Ponder passed his order with his carrion beast. He's going to throw another rock at my wizard, needing a 6.
Oh,
he misses with the rock.
But does it scatter onto your hero? Yes.
No, it scatters onto himself with a 0.
He threw it straight up in the air.
It bounced off the hero's head.
Where did it go? It was here a second ago.
It came back and it hit the carrion beast in the face. Okay. So these slingers are going to fire at Klatu. Fire order, so I get to fire twice. It is long range, so I'm hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits on Klatu. No strike value though. So we're gonna have to divvy these up. So we'll do that real quick. So Andre's broken them up. So go ahead.
Actually, so yeah, okay.
So who's this?
Skeleton.
Okay. He's good. He's good.
Okay, spirit.
Spirit goes down.
Spirit
goes down. 2 spirits
Wow.
down to the slings, and then Klatu himself. Oh, he takes a wound on a 0. He can't re-roll that. Wow, that's a hell of a slingshot. So nice job.
Nice slingshot.
Celtic slingers took down 2 spirits and wounded Klatu
With a slingshot.
with a sling. Hell of a slingshot. Undead. He passed his order with a 9 on Klatu. He's going to fire at my 1d6. See if you got.
I don't get to automatically just do 3.
No, you got to see if you miscast. It's pretty much anything but on a fiery balls.
Okay.
4. Do I do it again? I have 4 on me. Yeah, it's starting to even get to the point now where it's like, even with the rally, I can't get that many off. Yeah, I'm not going to try it. Let's do the fiery balls.
Alrighty.
So it's D3 plus 2, so 4 hits. So 2 on each. White will be the the white will be the wizard. White wizard.
Ooh.
So the white wizard, they all pass. We just take 2 pins.
Really?
Yep. Because they're oh no, the 6 is a kill because they're only in light armor. So you do kill the other acolyte. So we're just down to the wizard with 6 pins.
He's a 6-pin wizard.
All right, next die. Next die, please. Romans, these slingers failed their order, sadly. So now I'm down to legionnaires, which are too far away to charge.
Except for one group.
I can't reach anyone, I don't think. They can reach them.
Or actually, I think.
Or I could just start throwing javelins at this guy. Or I could rally, I could rally him, which definitely needs to happen. Let me think about what I want to do here. Farquadius is going to charge Klatu. Thanks to the damage these slingers did. He's down a wound. He's down 2 spirits. I got to take a test. So he has a permanent pin with that wound. I have to take a agility test, which you fail. So we're going to be tied on pins going into it.
I don't have any pins.
Well, you have that. The wound is a permanent pin.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't get rid of that. So we're going to be tied on pins. So we'll count up the dice. All right, it's a Hail Mary. Klatu's really good in combat. He's got 2 guards with him, but man, if I get lucky here, if I can kill him or at least drive him off, that's going to make it really hard for the undead. So it's a Hail Mary, but I am hitting on 7s. Come on, dice gods. 1,
Wow.
2, 3, 4 hits. Okay, so do the 2 on Klatu. So his what's his resist? 7 -1, so 6 is on him, but he can re-roll. He's like tough 2. He's really good. Oh, another wound on him. Holy crap! So he's going to be down to his last wound, because he's wound 2.
Oh, wow.
And another permanent pin. Okay, and then do your skeleton guys.
Okay, so they're both.
1 goes down. Because an 8. They're medium armor, so they'd be 7s, yeah. So you've taken another pin. So you're up to 3?
3.
3 pins now. Okay, but you get to attack back with everything. Skeletons first, they're going to be hitting on 6s. 2 hits. Alright, so the white one will be the leader. And +2 on the halberds. So I'm in medium armor on a horse. So I'm a 6 on the horse, 7 8s, -2.
Wow.
So is that 6s? Man, okay, it's a lot of math in my head this time of night. They
Damn.
make it. And then Klatu gets his 3.
Got to get them all.
You got them all. And he's a spectral undead. So
Yes,
he actually
is.
gets to, he got the thing that ignores armor. So he's got a sword at 1. So I'm a 5. I'm a 6 on the horse though. -1, so 5s. So I'll just do 1 on each.
Just the leader.
Tough. Oh, he takes a wound. So my leader takes a wound. So I'm at 2. We'll figure this out. Andre has to take a test at -3. I gotta have him fail this. You gotta fail this, Andre. Nope, you don't fail it. So we can fight again. Which
Yes, we can.
I'm gonna fight again.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. Hit on 7s because I won. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 this time. So it's I guess 2 on Klatu and 1 on the other guy.
Or 1 on Klatu and 2 on the other guy.
Yeah, you can do that too. That's right, he is down to his last wound, isn't he? So the other guy lives. I think he fails.
Really?
No, but you're tough, so re-roll.
Okay.
You can actually roll like 2 of those. So you pass, okay.
Nothing.
All right, nothing that time. So, all right, here we go. So your 3 attacks back with Klatu. Come on, miss. 2 hits, so white one will be the leader. We're good. The skeleton. A miss. So you lost again.
Wow.
Take another break test. Pass again. So we just break apart.
Okay.
All right, so there we go. Klatu is down to his last wound. He's got 3 pins. Still alive though, which is insane.
Which is saying something when you're undead.
Oh, they're tough bastards. The next one for me. Well, I don't want to start doing this yet, so let's maybe we'll start throwing some javelins, or
Go play with the pigs.
let's just rally this guy. If history is any guide, I'll fail this or I'll roll a 1 on my d6. We pass.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Okay,
there's
so
1.
1 pin.
Down to 5. Oh, man. Can you imagine if I actually rolled a 5? I've never done that. It's always a 1.
I was gonna say,
why not?
Why'd you roll an undead die
Yeah, I don't
if
know.
you wanted to?
Why even bother rolling on... I swear to God, every time I roll a rally, it's always a 1.
You had a choice between the black dice and the
Always.
red dice. You
Every-
picked the black die.
Every time. Without fail.
I'm the undead.
That's why I like the discipline rule, because if you pass the order for rally, you just lose all your shock automatically.
All right.
Which is perfect for me, because I always roll a 1. Alright, I guess we'll have to start throwing javelins now. So, what do I want to do first? How about I'll have my hero throw his javelin.
Okay.
He misses. Thank you.
He
That
hit
was
the
amazing.
barn.
Yeah, great job.
Hit the barn.
Moron. Andre's moved this group of spears back just to prevent the equites from coming around, because they are in range of
They
Klatu.
are
They could probably finish Klatu off. Next one is Andre. This group of archers is going to fire onto Farquadius. So 6 shots, you're within 10, right? So actually, if you hit an aim shot, you can get hit on
I was going to say
6s.
aim shot
6s.
6s.
Could be bad for Farquadius.
Woo!
4
Except for the
hits.
double zeros.
So 4 hits. So put 2 on Farquadius and 2 on the other guys.
Okay.
White is Farquadius. No strike value here, so 8s. Wait, 5. Oh, yeah, 8s. All good, but we do take a pin, which is not good. How many do I have now?
You're only at 3.
3. Okay. Next die. Andre's going to fire the other group of archers at Farquadius.
1 hit.
No, you're hitting on 6s, right? No, are they over 10?
No.
Then you should be hitting on 6s.
One of them or all of them?
And one of them. So you got those 2 6s are a hit. So you got 3 hits.
Oh, whew.
So, okay, I have to put 1 on everyone, sadly. 1 1 2. These guys are badass. Farquadius and his boys. Too bad we got 4 pins though. But we're still alive. That's saying something.
Yeah.
In this world. You
Me
again.
again.
So he's charging Farquadius with these spears. So 8 exchange of missiles for you. Hitting on 4s.
1 2.
2 hits. So white one's Farquadius. Everyone lives, but we do take 4 or another pin. So we're up to 5. So we're definitely going to lose this combat automatically. There's no denying that. So go ahead and do your 8 attacks, hitting on 6s. Even if we survive. 2?
4.
4.
1 2 3 4.
All right, so 2 on Farquadius and 2 on the other 2 guys.
You've been here before.
Strike value 1. Oh, Farquadius takes. I think he's dead. I think he only has wound 1, so I think he's just dead. Sadly.
Alrighty.
And then the other guys, yeah, they live, but Farquadius is taken down by the skeleton spearman. So Farquadius will get his attacks, and then these 2 guys will get an attack. So hitting on 6s. 1 2 3 hits. Strike value 1. You're wearing light armor. So 5s. No, 3 die. Man.
Boom, boom, boom.
Not good. Okay, so 3 skeleton spearmen die, and I did lose, obviously. So let's do a check. Yeah, we definitely fail. So D6 more pins, which means... Oh, they're only up to... They actually
7.
might live. I think they're going to live.
Wow.
But they are going to fall back. They actually survived, barely. They're at the same command as Farquadius, 8, even without him. And they passed. They had 7, they rolled a 1. So they're going to fall back. So I'm going to have to try to rally them now. Keep them from running off. Because believe it or not, this is a kill point game. Although no one's lost a unit yet. But that would be a hell of a unit to take out, point-wise. Same with yours. If I was to take him out, man, that would be something. Alright, so the next one is another undead. The scorpion is run around this way. This is mine. Shoot. Alright, I'm going to rally with them, which is going to remove all their pins. Because if you do a rally, then they rally, and if they're disciplined, then if they pass a rally order, they lose all their pins.
Wow.
So that's the beauty of disciplined.
That's way good.
Yeah, but it's only the routing units, so they are pin free, and they're ready to come back and avenge Farquadius. So next, again. Do I charge and try to finish off those stupid skeletons? So what do you got left? The swords are pretty bad. These guys are nasty. Sort of nasty. But I'm Romans. Why would I? Why would I not? Because it's not like you're going to be coming at me anymore, right? I mean, you're turtling up over there. You're just going to wait. So really all I have left is my horses. This group and this group. I'm going to use my scorpion. I was going to turn and face that way. But he's got a retained run over. He's probably going to try to take out my scorpion. So I'll just shoot the scorpion at them. Still long range. 1 hit. -3. It's a dead guy. Assuming you weren't putting it on your leader. At -3. Hey, the scorpion killed something. I wish he would have killed the other scorpion. That would have been a lot better. Alright, so next.
Oh, did I take... I took 3 for losing those dudes too,
Oh,
didn't
that's
I?
right. Yeah, you did. So you're up to 4 now. Oh man, I didn't think about that. I was thinking,
that's why. Well,
I
that's
could
why
put a pin on him.
That's why I didn't put a marker out there.
So I waste my scorpion shot. Alright,
You whittled them down.
you again. The hero has stepped up, as Andre said. So there he is, blocking his master. So what I got left? I got this group, my horses, and my light Numidian cavalry. All right, so I'm
finally.
going to charge in here. Hold on, I got to change battery. Talking about and looking up in the book whether you had to do an exchange of missiles, because the Legionnaires with their pilums, they get a strike value 2 on their first use. They already have 4 pins. They got 4 guys. I don't necessarily want to waste my strike value 2 pilum on them. When I looked it up, it says anyone who can, they can shoot, which to me says they don't have to. Andre says probably that's not how it was intended when written, but these guys they're soldiers. Their leader here would have told them, don't even have your pilum in your hand when they were back here. We're going to run up and just hit them with our gladius. So they wouldn't even have a pilum in their hand. So we're going to say, I'm not going to do it. Andre is. So go ahead.
Well, I've never seen a
Need
Roman
force.
running around without a pilum in his hand, but
But they're modeled with pilums in their hand. So you got 2 hits.
2 hits.
Oh man. Okay, so the white one will be the leader. So we're good, but we take a pin.
Okay. So now I only have to do 3 more.
All right, so I'll go first. So we're gladiuses with 8 guys. Strength 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7 for the charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Strike value 1 for the swords. Your leader, is he dead? I don't see him in there anymore. So.
I might have accidentally pulled him.
Okay, so is he still alive? If you want to roll him separate,
He
go
should
ahead.
be.
Okay.
I never rolled him.
So, oh man, everyone lived?
What?
Wow.
You didn't think I was going to win this?
Holy crap. Well, no, you got to re-roll this one.
Well, yeah.
That's amazing.
That's not hard. I just roll a 3.
So I did nothing. Maybe I'm going to regret doing those pilum things. So you get 4 attacks back. I can't believe I didn't do a single kill
Sir?
on 4 skeletons.
Why do we still have our pilums, and why are they all still attacking back?
Oh my god. This is going to be embarrassing.
Arr.
Well, you get 1 hit. So you're definitely not going to win. But you could kill my leader. No.
Okay.
So you lost. Thank God. Good job, Optio. You take a break test. I think you passed because you're within 10 of Klatu. So yeah, you pass. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna fight again then.
Okay.
So let's see if we can do this again. 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4 this time.
Yeah!
What the hell, man? This is ridiculous. All right, come on, Andre, roll your 4 back. God dang, man. 2 hits. I lost 1 guy. You still lost, so take another break test. Good lord. God, okay, you move back. Let's break apart. Ridiculous. I was supposed to wipe them out and then move up and then move around and circle, and I couldn't even take out 4 freaking skeletons.
Okay.
All right, next die. That's unbelievable.
That's how it's done.
That's crazy to me. All right, here we go. So what are you going to do? You're going to charge up?
With...
So well, you got your guards, you got the swords.
These guys are in the way.
You can go around. I mean, you can hit over
Yeah.
here. Skeleton swords have just shifted this direction. Oh man, what do I have now? How about what am I gonna do now? Advance the line. Strengthen honor. Okay, next die. Alright, you're gonna attack. You got your guards left, and you have the balls to attack legionnaires with guards. They're pretty equal, stat-wise. I do have the pilums. You do have +2 on the halberds. The guards did have the cojones to come in. He figured he might as well. He's going to get the pilums anyway if I charge him, but at least this way he's going to get the +1 to his to-hit roll. So I'm going to roll my pilums. Using 4s. 1, 2, 3. 3 pilum hits, strike value 2. You're wearing medium armor, so you're down to 5s. 2 die. Nice. That'll help. So 6 attacks. 5, 6, 7s. So you're only going to miss 1. So what's that? 6 hits?
5.
Okay, so the black one will be the leader. So 3 die.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
So it's not the leader though. Yeah, those halberds are nasty.
But you still get your shot back at us.
Yep. I'll be hitting on only 6s though because I did not charge.
Only 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Gotta save these boys.
You'll actually probably win this because I took 3 pins.
Yeah, well, I've already got 2.
You only got 1. You only lost.
Oh, I don't. It's just 1 for the exchange of missiles,
Yeah.
even though I lost 2 guys.
Yep.
Well,
So you could still win quite easily. 3 down. Because you're wearing medium armor of 7s, and I'm a sword with a +1, so you need 6s. So I won.
wow.
So you're gonna have 4 pins and have to take a break test. 4-pin break test, but you got a 10 command because the Klatu is still parked there in the middle of your army. 6.
10.
Oh, you had 5 pins?
5.
No, you had 4. You still failed, I believe. No, I think you made it. Wait, you lost.
I had 1 and then I lost 4 dudes, right?
Yeah, okay, well, he passed because he's a 10. He had 4 and he rolled a. What did you roll?
5.
Yeah, so he's still fighting. So we're going to fight again. We have no
What?
choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But you lost.
I have 3 pins.
And I got 4. I got more
Yeah.
pins than you.
Sadly, that doesn't work that way. So I'm down to 5 dudes. But I did win, so I'm hitting on 7s again. Oh, man, 2 hits. So 1 dies. So, but you get 3 attacks back.
2 hits.
2 hits. All right, my leader will be the black one. Oh man, 1 dies. Come on, tough boys. No,
Yeah!
I lost 2 more, so we're
And your
tied.
leader.
We lost. You're up to 5,
Okay, yeah, I lost
and I'm
1,
up to
didn't I?
5. So we're tied. So we both have to take a break test. I pass. You fail. Finally.
Fail?
With 5 pins?
Oh, yeah.
Klatu's
okay.
good, but he's only so good. Alright, so I actually passed mine. So you gotta take D6 more pins. Okay, they're gone. They're toast. The guard is
But
routed. They're
the
off
whole
board.
idea was to regenerate this entire thing and just annoy the shit out of you.
Well, you could have done Raised Dead on the next turn.
Yeah, I could have if they were still there.
They're not, though.
Oh, but I'm raising dead, so there's just a bunch of corpses here. Guess what's going to happen?
Yeah, I don't think so. And I get to move 5, which, man, with 3 dudes with 5 pins, that was a costly
You did
battle.
it.
I did it, but man, it cost me big time. 5 pins and only 3 guys left, and no lead is pulled back. So next die, Andre.
Are there any left?
I think so.
No.
I got my my Numidians haven't gone yet. Oh, okay, and my horses haven't gone yet either. Okay, well I got my horses, so let's see if we pass an
So
order
there's
over
a
there.
bunch of dice out in the middle of the board here.
We do pass an order with them, so they're going to lose their pin. So I have to move my Equites and my Numidian. Equites, they're coming back. We're going to see if we can take these dudes out. It's a problem because they're going to be able to take this out, and then they're just going to be running around crazy back here. I do have these guys, the leftovers of the command squad, but we'll see what happens here. So he does have 2 pins. If I can get at least a pin on him with his exchange, I'll be happy. Yeah, 3 hits with the exchange. Strike value 1, so which one's which here? So you're good. But you do take a pin.
Yeah, I've only got 3.
And I will now roll 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, strike value 1, so 2 each. So what color is the leader? White?
No.
Red? Okay.
Or actually, yeah, white is the way I've been doing it because I've been rolling all red dice. My bad.
Oh, he lost a man. This guy's down.
I lost him twice.
You lost him twice. So you take another pin, but he does get to attack back. So you got horses, and so just roll them all because they're all going to be the same. Hitting on 5s, I believe. 2 hits.
Only 2 hits. Wonderful.
All right, the white one will be the leader. We're good. We live, both of us. So take a break test, Andre, at -4. Ah, man, shit. These guys are still alive. Or this guy is still alive. I cannot take down these damn skeleton units.
I can do a full 24-inch move.
Well, I'm going to fight again.
What?
We get to go again, right? I won, so...
but I didn't even kill a dude.
So we're going to fight again. Yeah, I know. I won, so I get to... And you passed your break test, so we go again.
How did I... Yeah. These guys suck when they're not...
1, 2, 3 hits.
When they're not coming in, on the charge.
They need to be charging. You do live. Okay, so you get your 2 attacks back. 1 hit. On a regular... The leader. He lives. So another break test. Okay, now you failed. So D6, more pins. Finally. Finally broke these bastards. So 3, so you're at 7. Okay. So now he's pretty much combat ineffective. I mean, 1 guy with 7 pins. Not too much to worry about. Even if you charge my scorpion, I'll still win just on pins alone. Okay, and I did move my Numidian cavalry around, so I need to take some pressure off these guys, so he's going to have some things to think about. And next turn. Alright, so the next turn, he broke. He had a retained run order, so he's going to run off. Over here, the knight, or the skeleton guard broke. They were running off. No one was unactivated to rally them, so at the start of this turn, both of these units ran off, which means that gives me a total of 223 points.
And I got the first die.
Of course. Andre's toying with me. I didn't put, but he'll still get the first die. If I get it, of course I don't even know what the hell.
Well, now that your dice are in the bag, you've got a higher probability of success. Oh.
I do get it, but knowing that,
do you care?
What do I want to do? Numidian cavalry is going to charge in and attack Klatu the Wraith. So 5 exchange of missiles with the javelins. What is that?
That's a 3.
Damn it, I should have kept it. 3 hits though. No, 2 hits. 2 hits on you. Strike value 1, so we got 1 guy left in Klatu. The guy might be dead. He's in...
With a 1?
No.
Oh, that's... Never mind.
This is Klatu, right?
Yeah, that's Klatu. This is...
So he's actually dead, because he's got medium armor, which is a 7. Javelins are -1. So you needed a 6. So you take another pin, you lose a guy. And then we will attack Klatu. We do have swords. So it's going to be 7s. 1, 2, 3 hits on Klatu. Strike value 1. It's good. So he gets his 3 attacks back. All hit with the sword. So the black one will be the leader. Leader's down. So I lost a man. Damn. Leader's down. I don't know which one's the leader here, but this guy.
He's gone.
So you lost though. So take a break test with 5 pins this time. So anything but I guess 5 or less, you're still in the game. Still in the game. Wow. Okay. Let's attack again. I only got what, 4 guys now?
4 guys.
And a pin. Only 2 hits. Come on, die, Klatu, you bastard. Yes, he's down with a 0. Klatu is dead. The undead leader is killed by the Numidians. Holy crap.
And I have the honor of being the first one to probably lose a game with the undead.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet, but it ain't looking good. Pull them out.
Yep. So the Numidians fell back, and Klatu is dead, which is another 259 points, which puts my point total at 483. Andre's got none. But I do still have a lot of points on the board. So don't forget to take one out for Klatu as well. And then
Actually, and another one for...
that's right, you're supposed to take 3 out. Okay, so you got the next die. Scorpion is going to charge what's left of this unit. They got 5 pins. I do get an exchange of missiles, but I want strike value 1 at this point. So 4s. 1 hit, so that'll put a pin on him, which is, I guess, okay. He's good. Okay, so yeah, you get 2 attacks with the pinchers. 7s with the pinchers. I only get 2, but so 2 hits with
I was
the pinchers.
doing the tail.
Oh, okay. So the tail hits and the pincher hits. All right, so the pincher's strike value 2. So 5s. And then the strike value 10 for the tail, and that's 2 hits. So I need what, 1s? Yeah, so they're just all dead. But we do get our attacks back.
Didn't the 7 also hit on the pincher?
Yeah, well, they're dead. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So we'll fight back, though. We'll see if we can do some damage to this stupid scorpion. Come on, guys. Yeah, 2 10s and an 8 ain't gonna do it.
Alrighty.
So yeah, they're dead. So that's some points for Andre, so he can consolidate.
So he can go how far?
Actually, I gotta check and see if they can pick up their down order. I forgot about that. Nope. So they're gonna be down still. So yeah, let me check the point. The Scorpion has moved up with his 1 pin up to there. Next die. So these guys got what, 1 pin on them?
Yeah.
Which is probably gonna really. I'm very leery about those single just pins randomly thrown on a unit because, in my experience, they always come back to bite me in the ass. I'm gonna fire my Scorpion at the Carrion Beast, needing 3s.
Whoa.
Okay, I got one. Strike value 3 against you. This could be a wound. Nope. It is a pin though, man. These guys are hard to kill. Alright, next
How come
die.
my dead pile's so big then?
Well, those guys are easy to. These guys are hard.
Quit picking on the easy guys.
Pro has moved up regular so he can fire a javelin. Let's see if he can hit this giant flying turd. Yes, because he's large. I get him.
And stationary.
So just take a save, but he does. The pin is what I was after there.
Yeah.
7, he's probably good. I'll have to check, but that's probably no problem. Got the next one as well. This guy does have 2 pins on him, but I have no way to put any more on him. Actually, if I could pass an order with them, I could do it.
They've got a down order.
Oh, never mind. They're not going to pass an order, obviously. This guy with 4 pins, he ain't do crap. So the next thing I guess I have is these guys. Why does it seem like I have nothing left, even though I haven't really lost a one unit?
Yeah, I've lost. You've only lost 1 unit.
It seems like I have a lot less, though, for some reason. Let me think about what I want to do. So these slingers are going to fire at the skeleton swordsman. Just needing 5s because aim shot. I guess 1, 2, 3, 6 hits. Double shooting from the slings, which is really good. And no strike value, so just 6s because they're wearing light armor. You can roll your leader. Yep. So 2 dead and a pin. So 2 dead skeleton swordsman and a pin. So these slingers have actually, they whittled Klatu's force down to half. They've killed a couple of
these slingers haven't done shit.
They haven't done anything.
I don't think they've even fired.
No, they're down. They
No, I mean ever.
Yeah, they haven't fired. So undead dice. So these guys try to pass an order with 4 pins and failed. And when the undead commander dies, what the downside is that you can no longer remove any pins as the undead. So another one of yours. These skeletons have advanced and they're going to shoot at these legionnaires here.
Needing
fives.
6s. I got 2 6s.
Need 5s because you can't move and aim.
3 hits.
3 hits. All right, here we go. My leader's still in there, right?
Yeah.
He makes it because you have no strike value and he's wearing medium armor. So they take a pin but don't lose anyone.
Alrighty.
Next die. So we're up to 2 pins now. Another one of yours. So these archers have moved up. They're going to fire at these guys now. Need 5s.
Woo!
How many?
All of them.
All of them?
All 6.
Oh man. Needing 7s. 2 die. And another pin.
Sweet.
So they're slowly getting whittled down to 3 pins now too. Okay, next die.
We beat Whitland. Next die.
You still have this guy who is unkillable. I don't know why hasn't been up here yet, but
He was waiting for them to get a couple pins on him.
okay, all right. Next die. One of mine. So what do I have left? I got these guys, this guy with 4 pins, they're down. These 2 guys, and my equitate. This group of Legion has sprinted, they passed their agility test, and he gets his exchange of missiles.
Wow.
How many?
2.
2 hits.
I'm looking around and it's like,
The white one will be the leader. Oh no. Now the white, so 1 guy dies.
Yeah, you didn't lose your leader.
I'm gonna take a pin. But I get my pelums, strike value 2 myself. So 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Strike value 2 will bring you down to 4s. So 2 die. And then I will do my attack. So with the Gladius, that's going to be 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Strike value 1, so down to 5s. 1, 2,
2 dead.
2 dead. So that'll put you up to 3 pins. And you'll get all your attacks back.
So I get 4 guys
Yep.
back.
Yep. Hitting on 6s, I believe.
4
All
hits.
Okay.
Need 4 kills here, Travis. Lots of zeros.
Don't say that. So 1 dies. And another pin. So you're going to
I
take...
only lost by 1.
You only lost by 1, but you did lose.
I told you I needed that pin on the advance.
Take a command check. Yeah, if I didn't pass that agility test, yeah, you're going to fail. So D6 more pins on them. So
7.
They're gone. They're only command 7 even with the leader, so they reached that, so they're going to break. They're just going to run off. So the skeleton archers broke. The Legion advanced, consolidating up, and another undead die. The champion is going to attack them. He has dread. I forgot that his Wraith had dread too, which I don't know how much of a difference that would have made. It might have made a big difference. We'll never know.
Unless we go back and actually look at the video, but I don't think anybody cares that much.
Anyway, so hitting on 3s only with the pelums because of the dread. 1, 2, you still 2 hits.
Wow.
Strike value 1 only though, because I already threw him once. Oh, you took a wound, but you're tough, so you can re-roll that. So this guy is like, he's impossible to kill.
He's good.
He's literally, he's re-rolling 2 dice and needing 9. So you got to hit him with something like.
So do
serious.
I take a pin for the?
You do take a pin, yes. And I might as well just do my attacks first. So I'm only going to get 6 attacks, needing 6s. 1, 2, only 2 hits. Nothing. So you get 3 attacks, needing 8s.
What?
1 hit. You're still going to win the combat. So strike value 1. We're good. So you do win the combat by 1.
Wow.
So break test. Come on, Optio. Oh, I don't think I make it. So D6 more pins.
One more pin.
Yep, and then you can choose to keep fighting or...
Oh yeah, hell
Okay.
yes.
Alright, so go ahead.
I was afraid you were going to get to run away. Okay, so swinging
3
away.
attacks. So 3 hits. So again, the same thing. Strike value 1. 1 guy down. So I'm going to be at 4 pins. And I'm going to be striking back with 6 again. Needing 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4 this time. Maybe we'll get a 0 here. A 10, that'd be great.
The white one is him.
Oh, we did get 1. Actually, you're so tough on that one. This is a wound. So you're good. But you do take a wound. So you're going to be down a wound and you're going to have a permanent pin. And I lost again. So I got to take another break test, this time -4.
Yep.
I need a 4. Yeah, we got it. So we'll break apart. So I'll just fall back, since that was the second combat. And you have a permanent wound and a permanent pin. Next die. I've lost 1, you've lost 3. So you got spears there, and you're going to attack the Numidians.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have 4 exchange of missiles. You're going to have 8. And I only get 1. But it is enough for a pin. So you're, actually, that's not good. Unless that was the leader, which it's not. It's not a white one. So you lose a guy. And you take a pin. 8 exchange of missiles back from you in force. I see a lot of 2s and 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My leader died there, didn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think he did. Okay, so just 5 dudes. Strike value 1, so 4s, because I only no armor at all on these guys.
What?
So 2 die.
Only 2.
Only 2. And then, so I'm only going to have 2 attacks back, needing 6s. Not even a hit. So I'm definitely going to lose this combat. So you get 8 attacks, or
6.
whatever, 6 attacks.
7.
7 attacks, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 hits.
4 hits on 2 dudes. Yeah, they're dead. 2 zeros. So that's another kill point for Andre. But hey, those Numidians killed Klatu. I'll take it. To lose them, to kill him, well worth it. Alright, so Andre's at, he's now at 262 points killed, and I'm at 572 points killed. Thanks to Klatu. He was a very expensive unit. Was left of my command unit, ran over here, sprinted, took a pin. They failed their agility test, sadly. This guy, he'll just rally. We do, so we lose 1 plus.
Another one.
Can I break? Can I break?
You grab the black die again.
I'm challenging fate.
I see that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
pin free.
And it worked.
Oh no, I'm down to 1 pin. I can't get rid of that last one, but as good as it's gonna get. So next one. I think the last, it's my last dice, right?
No, you get 2 more.
2 more.
Have you not been pulling any when you lose your
I got
legions?
my Numidians pulled. Yeah, one of them. We'll figure. Right then. I'll move my cavalry. My Quates have just ran, or yeah, a 16-inch move over there. That's you. What do you have left? You still got this guy. You still have what? These swords.
Yep.
Okay. So the sword did pass their order, but they can't lose any pins anymore because they lost Klatu. But I'm going to get 5 pilums on them, and I haven't thrown pilums yet, which I don't think. I think I was saving them. I don't think I've ever actually thrown them. I think all they did was charge those guys and failed to kill them, and they never threw the pilums. I remember saying I should have thrown the pilums. Would have been a good idea. So 3 hits with the pilum, strike value 2, so you're going to be down to 4s. So 1 dies, and another pin. Okay, so you get, what, 6 attacks?
Except one guy died.
Yeah, oh, okay, 5 attacks. Pull him out in a minute. Needing 7s, I believe.
4 hits.
Because you're 5 plus the sword plus the charge. So 4 hits.
Rawr, 4 hits.
Come on, armor. So I need 7s.
Okay, 3 fails. I'll settle for 3 fails.
2 fails. Well, hold on here. Tough. 1 fail. But yeah,
That will not do it.
I am up to 4 though. So I need to kill 2 of you right now with 6 dice. Hit on 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Strike value 1. You're down to 5s. Come on, 2. Only 1. So you actually won the combat.
Yeah.
By 1. Take a break test.
Fail.
We pass. So we fight again. We'll figure this out. Pass. I had a 9. I'm only an 8. So I took 5 more. So yeah, they're toast. They're just gone. So that's another 150 points for Andre.
Woo-hoo.
Which almost gets him halfway to me. Actually, that gets you pretty close to me, actually. Next, I think that's it. Or do you have anything left?
You have 1 die left
I do.
for those guys.
Okay.
I just pulled it out.
All right.
And then I've got my carrion beast who's within 30 inches.
You gotta pass an order. You just pass. The 2 are coming in with 2 pins.
Well, my thought is I'm going to kill 2 dudes so I don't care if I lose.
Okay, let's figure out what we have. The 3
Oh, here's where it
strike
says-
value 3 attacks for this guy. All right, so hitting on 7s. So 3 hits. Okay, so strike value 3. I'm a 5, 6, and 8.
Whoa.
So I have 1 guy is down. So I lose a dude. Trumpet guy coming out. And 2 attacks back with swords. 1 hit. So yeah, you're good. So we tie. So want to fight again?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. 3 hits. All right, here we go. Come on, horse. Oh, he's dead. But he gets his attack back. That's a hit. That's a save. So I lost this unit. So that's going to be an expensive unit because that was my main man unit. All right, so he's wiped. So you can move 8 with your 2 pins. So actually, we're really close now. Andre's at, I have 572 points killed. He has 556 points killed.
So I can move 8.
You can move 8.
So I'm back in the air.
Yeah,
Sweet.
with 2 pins.
With 2
All right, so
pins.
that's it. So next turn. So moving on to the next turn, I had to retain run order on the Equites, and they're going to charge this skeleton swords with the 3 pins. So I'm going to have 5 exchange of missiles. Needing 4s. 1, 2. Strike value 1, so down to 5s. Your leader's still in there, so 1 guy down and another pin. So I'm gonna attack with my 5 dice, 5 6s, because these have the spears. 1, 2, 3 hits, strike value 1, down to 5s. Another 1 down. So you're gonna be down 4 dudes. Down to 4 dudes, and you're gonna get 5 attacks back.
4 attacks. One of those was killed on the
Exchange.
exchange.
So you're down another guy.
So I've got 3 dudes left, but I'm attacking back with 4.
Okay.
7s.
6s.
2 hits.
2 hits. All right. The leader will be the white one. Look at that.
I think you're okay.
So you're at 4,
Yeah.
or you were at 3, 4, and you lost another one. You got another one for the.
Yeah.
So you're at 5. So a break test, just anything but anything but a 1. So you're gone.
Well, I got 10.
Okay, so they're toast.
10 permanent pins.
So that'll be some points for me, but only 84 more points. All right, so that was the retained run order for the Equites. So they move back there now. So next die. One of mine, huh? These guys actually, they failed an order last turn. He forgot to roll to pick it up. He failed again. So they're down, so my hero Maximus is going to attack them. You get your exchange of missiles. Needing 4s. 1. We pass. I do take a pin though, and then I do have javelins. He does have a javelin.
You do have javelins.
So 4s. Man, he's not very good with his javelins.
Okay.
So 3 attacks. 5s, 6, 7s.
Whoa!
Not a single hit.
I'm gonna win this?
Well, you have 4 pins.
Only if I kill him.
You're gonna win this. You got 1 hit, which does nothing. So you lost.
Yeah, what do I care?
What?
I'm already down.
So break test. They're gone. They failed the break test, so D6 more.
But these guys have hung in there.
So they've been doing good, no doubt about it. So D6 more pins for them though.
6.
So they actually aren't dead yet. They're gonna just break and start running off though. They have 6 pins.
Yeah.
Wait, is their leader dead?
I don't think so.
I don't see him in there.
Did you take him out?
I don't know. I didn't take anyone out.
You took out the last dude. Yeah, you took my leader out last time.
I killed your leader? Or I took him out?
You took him out.
This guy?
Yeah,
He's the sword leader. I'm talking about the leader for these guys.
Well,
Because if he's not dead, if he is dead, then they're broken because they're only a 7. Or they're only a 6 if they have no leader.
pretty sure that's he's supposed to be in there.
Alright then, next card.
Hey,
Hey,
I
one
get to
yours.
play.
He's coming in after my slingers with his archers. I did pass my order. I forgot to roll to see if they got up again, and they did. Actually, I think I lose a pin for that as well. I think every time you do that, you lose a pin. So I should have actually lost a pin last time. Last time when I failed that as well. Yeah, they should be at 0 pins actually right now. Because if you fail an order when you check to see if...
So if they're at 0 pins, I'm not.
Yeah, they're at 0 because they should have actually pulled one last time.
So I'm not
Not gonna
attacking
do that.
them with 0 pins.
Actually going to attack my hero instead. So you're not going to get an exchange though,
Why?
because you can't get an exchange if you're charging with bows. You can only exchange with bows if you're the one getting attacked. The only thing you can exchange with on the charge is like javelins, stuff like that. He's coming in. So I do have javelins, so I'm going to do my exchange. Yeah, you finally hit something. Strike value 1. So you're good. But you do take a pin. So,
Yay.
oh boy. Come on, Maximus. You can do it.
Roar!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits.
5 hits.
So I'm 8.
And the black one's your leader.
Black one's the leader. Or no, I'm a 5. Yeah, 8. Look at that.
Really? Crap.
Say goodnight.
Well, that's a
2
problem.
hits, strike value 3 because I have the helmet cleaver. So you lost 1. So you lost the combat by 1.
Well, leader.
Oh, okay, leader. Oh, I guess you still made it. So we tied. So we're gonna fight again. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice this time. No, yeah, still 6. I didn't kill anyone. 1.
Oh, fuck.
1.
No.
Yeah, 2. So I pass. So 3 back. Come on, just kill one of these bastards. 2 hits. Strike value 3. You can't possibly get another one of these, can you? So 1's dead. You can reroll your leader. Yeah, so 2 dead. Your leader and 1 other guy dead. So you're gonna take.
I'm dead on a 4?
Yeah, it's strike value 3. I got the helm cleaver. So you're gonna lose your leader and another dude, and take a break test. You fail because you lost your leader. So take D6 more. 4.
9.
They're gone.
Or no, 7.
Yeah, you're
7.
gone. You lost your leader. He's a 7, so you're down to a 6, so they're gone.
They're gone or they're fleeing?
They're gone. They're toast.
They just vaporize? They don't have to run off?
Nope. Because you reached your command and they just leave or they just disappear. So more points for me. Oh, I get to actually consolidate again. I'll just stay there. Another one of mine. What do I even have? Oh, my slingers are going to shoot at your carrion beast.
Of course.
Double shots. So I'm pretty sure you're in close range here. 6s because I aim shot. Or I don't know if they get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. And it's on no strike value, so you're still at what, 9 or 10, whatever the hell it is. Anything but. So nothing but a pin. But you are at 3 now.
Yep.
I'm just gonna start making it hard for you to pass.
Oh, I
orders.
gotta pass orders.
Yes.
Hey, I got one of my dice.
Go ahead and you go first here. So 3 attacks.
Wow.
1 hit. Strike value 3 though. And I'm a 6, so I need a 3. Nope. So he's going to be toast. He's dead. But I do get an attack back. 1 attack back. What do I need? A 5? Yeah, nothing. He didn't do shit. He just died. So that's some more points for Andre, which that unit was not cheap. So right now I'm at 735. Andre's at 667. What do I even have left?
You can shoot my carrion beast.
Oh, I got these guys left, huh?
You got those guys.
These guys with
This
4
is the
pins.
last turn, right?
Probably.
Red
Technically,
die.
it should probably
I'm thinking
be
this
over
is
anyway.
turn 6.
Well, we've already lost half of our units. It should have ended a long time
Okay.
ago. But yeah, okay. How about these slingers here? Will do something. These guys are going to move over here, and then we're going to shoot and see if we can get a pin on this thing. 1, 2, 3, 5 hits. No strike value there. So it's
White one's the leader.
okay. I think you're all good. Actually, the slingers, he's only resist 6. The scorpion. I got a 9, a 7. That was you re-rolled it.
And an 8.
And so that's 3. So the scorpion's toast, which is another 77 points for me. At 812 points. Andre's army has been killed.
Alright.
So you just have, well, you got these 2 left. So you could try to rally them. If you don't, they're going to run off.
Not till the beginning of the next turn.
Yeah.
Well, this is the last turn.
I don't know if it is. I think this is actually only turn 5.
No, I know that this is at least 6, but
Well, we'll call it anyway. I mean, we're
But
still
since,
low on forces.
since they're toast, it looks like I have officially lost the
We got to pass an order. You got 2 pins on it.
undead. He's invincible.
He fails his order.
Okay, good game.
All right, so we'll come back and wrap it up. So we're back to wrap it up. In the end, I had, well, if you want to count that unit running off, which we won't, I had 812 points of Andre's 1250 killed. Andre killed, what did I say? 556 points of the Romans. So the very first loss by the Undead here in the Nerd Cave or anywhere that we've played them, except to another Undead army once. But yeah, first time they've lost. So what do you think, Andre? Was it just luck? I think this list I had was pretty good.
The list seems solid. I mean, I don't feel like I played horribly, but I also feel like if I'd have been on the top of my game, you really shouldn't lose with the Undead.
No, but losing Klatu, that didn't help.
Well, yeah, and honestly, I didn't see, I thought I had him covered.
Mm-hmm.
And
those Numidians.
the Numidians, yeah. I just, if I'd have thought about the Numidians better, I might have placed the Scorpion slightly differently, but I thought I wanted to bring the Scorpion over onto this side to come up and take out your hero. And block the Numidians from coming in at the same time, and I wound up doing neither.
Yeah, I think even if you did attack my hero with your Scorpion, they might have just both died.
And I think I'd
only a resist of 6, but
have
yeah,
been okay with that.
Oh, you definitely would have won point wise because the hero's over 100 points, the Scorpion's 77.
Yeah.
So you definitely would have gained some points there.
Yeah, and it's just so it was looking like I totally had my ass kicked there point wise, but you had all this stuff that was just severely weakened and was super easy pickings. The problem is I could only pick off one thing per turn.
Yeah.
And so that's why it looked like I was making a comeback, but it
Well, you made a game of it, especially after losing Klatu. I thought, okay, that's over. But even after he died, you went for a long time.
Yeah,
But losing him it's always hard, especially when he's over 270 points or something for that unit.
No, that really should have, was the end of the game unless we were, if we'd have called it when somebody lost half their units, I might have been able to knock you down and on half units.
I don't think I've even lost half of my units. I had 11 dice. I'm only down 5.
Oh, well, he was supposed to die, and we were supposed to have a combat here, and I was supposed to still have a scorpion, so...
Okay, so if everything went as it was supposed to, you might have won.
I still had a pipe dream out there. There was a path to victory, and like any of these games, if you can envision it, it's possible. I mean, you never know what's going to happen with the dice. It can just go totally nuts.
Yeah, like these four skeletons with like 4 pins somehow resisting a full charge of 8
2
legionnaires.
charges.
Oh, crazy! But in the end, I'm very proud of the Romans. They won. They beat the Undead in a pretty big game. First time I ever played Romans, I was playing Andrew. And I didn't have that many Romans at the time. Mm-hmm. The first 2 times I played them in Erehwon, they just got their asses just kicked, or 3 times even. Because I played them against you once, and you kicked my ass.
Yeah.
And just over time, I've been building units, and now
I think you're getting better with the tactics. You didn't have the slingers, which
those are really good.
Well, actually, yeah. These guys finally woke up and took out the scorpion, but that other group was just I mean,
they killed the scorpion. He killed half of Klatu's unit. He put a wound on Klatu, and then they killed 2 more of the sword armed scorpion. I mean,
yeah, they were just pinning and taking
slingers
out.
And slingers are awesome.
That was harsh.
They're twice as good as archers. They can either move and fire once, or they can still and fire twice.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because we were thinking at the beginning that they couldn't move and fire.
That's what I thought, but it's actually only if you can only fire twice if you don't move. You can still move and shoot once.
Yeah, why would you take archers?
Because you don't have models for slingers. That's the main reason. Now I do though, because I've been working on my kilt army, so I need slingers, and here they are. So
yeah, because I think the slingers were the big difference in from the last time I played you. You didn't have that kind of firepower, and
and the cavalry is amazing in this game. I mean, I had 3 different cavalry units, and both of them were. I mean, the Equites and the Numidians. I mean, they were.
Yeah, my Phantom cavalry didn't.
Your cavalry did not do well.
No.
Sometimes, that's how it is with the skeleton knights. So they're just dominated. They're just kind of peter out.
You used to not do that well with them, and the first time I got to play the Undead, I was coming in and attacking the Undead Knights, or I was asking you about them.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not very good. And then he starts running through buildings and attacking me on the other side with a +3 charge, and all my heavy armor dudes are falling over like toothpicks. And
well, they had an exceptionally good game that one time.
I'm like
today, not so much.
So this is one of your worst units, huh? Okay.
I think all they did was kill one of the Equites.
Yeah.
That's all they did.
They threatened your scorpion.
And then that move I made, charging up here and making you make a decision, and then you made the decision, you lost. If I would have lost that, and it would have been a different game.
Oh, hugely, because
then the knights would have been running amok.
Well, you thought I was going after the scorpion. I was actually coming after these slingers.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to, especially once your hero, was out of there. I wanted to slam into those slingers and take them out. They're
badass.
Tearing me up over there. And, the scorpion, it would be nice to take down, and that was my original thought back here. Mm. But then as you moved out the supporting units, it's like, shit, I'm taking the slingers.
Yeah, never got to.
They're a bigger threat.
You never got to, though.
I didn't get to do a lot of things.
My Equites have, I don't know, MVP has got to be these slingers here. I don't know the slingers in general, but even these guys, or even the Numidians, they killed they wiped out your headquarters. They did die in the process, but
Well, they wiped out the headquarters after it got crashed into
yeah,
pretty hard.
It was already pretty weak, but they finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, well, yeah, it was a good game. Finally, the Undead have lost, proves they're immortal, so to say.
Yeah.
And,
well, looking at the piles of units off the table and what's left on the table, it was
Nothing, yeah.
we tore each other up.
Yeah, we got a lot of Undead here. We got, I mean, these guys are, everything is dead. All that. I mean, yeah, it's a bloodbath. It was a bloody game. And the Romans have come out victorious. Sadly, Farquadius died. Or maybe he's just wounded. He'll come back. And anyway, with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let us know what you think. And check out our Patreon page. Check out our Facebook group. And we'll see what's happening here at Tabletop CP. And with that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.